Hello, my name is Joseph Jezequel, and I am the course designer for Personal Fitness, which is designed as a 9th through 12th grade physical education and health curriculum. The lesson that I did for the course is Module 3 of. In the course, there are 8 modules, but the one that we focused on for this course was Module 3, which was 2 weeks focusing on food journaling and its benefits in a personal fitness and healthy lifestyle. The students were to develop, design, and implement by the end of the course a lifelong personal fitness plan, and part of that is to know how to food journal and the benefits of a nutritional and healthy diet. The instructional design model for the overall course used Merrill's principles of instruction, which is a problem or task-based theory. The idea of using this was it focused on the learner and allowed the students to implement what they have learned after they completed everything in the course, especially since the overall goal of the course is to design a personal fitness plan. Now for the Module 3, I used backwards design, knowing that I needed to identify the desired results, which the results were to implement a behavior modification plan to enhance a healthy and active lifestyle. The standard, which is where I got this from, or from the idea of to design the course this way, is to design and implement a nutritional plan to maintain an appropriate energy balance for a healthy and active lifestyle. And then another standard that I hit was to demonstrate competency in 2 or more specialized skills and health or related fitness activities, which you'll see in the course. There's a couple things that the students were required to do. When you get to Module 3, you will see there's an introduction page. I'm going to pull this up and just kind of read a little bit so you can see it. It says, welcome to Module 3. At this point in the semester, you should have the basics of weightlifting and cardiovascular exercises down and are in a routine. We have learned about the benefits of proper diet and the benefits of exercise and define short and long-term goals for ourselves. Now in Module 3, you'll learn about food journals and how to analyze to improve our diet. In this module, the students have 5 tasks that they need to complete. Includes 2 discussions. One discussion, they are actually going to research and analyze a food journal application that they will use in the course. In this discussion, they are required to find a food journal application and discuss the benefits of using it and why they chose that one. Additionally, another discussion was they are actually supposed to food journal and log what they are eating in a 3-day period. And in that 3-day period, they are supposed to discuss the strengths and areas of improvement with their food journal and their diet. Additionally, as part of the course, they have a textbook and there's a reading quiz part of this module over Chapter 3. Which is a 10-question summative assessment. Additionally, they have a small project where they are going to complete a food journal project, which is more of a creating a healthy plate of food for the day, including where they would hit all the major food pyramid categories. And additionally, on top of that, as mentioned, we talked about the exercise and the skill-related fitness as part of the standards. They are to complete 3 25-minute cardio exercise routines of their choosing, as well as 3 weightlifting routines as part of their choosing as well. Now, as the course instructor, I provided them with activity videos that they could follow along with as part of that, or I may allow them to choose if they would like to do something on their own. So if they have their own weightlifting routine or cardio routine, they could do that. But I wanted to give them an opportunity to follow a video along, because I know that is a popular way for many people to get their exercise, especially during the pandemic that we just went through. or still continuing to go through. Another part with the course, I know a lot of the information is provided in the syllabus, such as my office hours, preferred contact, which is through my email. It also provides the point spread of where the information for the students would be, so they would know the value of each of the assignments that they were to complete. The syllabus also has the entire course schedule, so they can check that out or at any point in the semester. My course is totaled out of 550 points into two main categories, which includes formative and diagnostic assessments, as well as summative assessments. 150 points are allocated towards formative and diagnostic assessments, or 400 points are for summative assessments. Most of the formative assessments is through discussions, which on the syllabus there is a discussion policy, which basically states that the students need to post an initial post of 250 words, which is on the first Sunday of the first week of each module, and then they have to have 2 replies consisting of at least 100 words posted by the following Sunday of the next week to receive full credit. Let me see what other information that would be important for you to know. Apologize. Additionally, we use Flipgrid in this assignment. As mentioned, we do have workout routines that the students are to complete in the course. In order to make sure the students are participating and doing what they need to do for the course, I used Flipgrid as a way for students to record them demonstrating different skills, such as in weightlifting or cardiovascular exercises. Additionally, there in the discussions, I know they talked about the technology piece being important for the course. Obviously, it is online, so majority of the stuff is going to be technology based, but for Module 3 specifically, as part of the discussion on analyzing your own Food Journal, one of the discussions, I apologize, I'm pulling it up right now in my on my course. So Module 3, like I said, has 2 articles that the students will read, and this was selecting a Food Journal application, and then the other was actually where they're food journaling. They actually are going to watch a really good video. If you haven't watched it, you should. It's on Jillian. It's with Jillian Riley, and she has a mindset for healthy eating. She basically goes into the fact of that we shouldn't be shaming ourselves over exactly what we're eating. It's more about quality control, and that's it. It really is very good. Which is why I wanted the students to observe it, and as part of their discussion, I wanted them to include at least one insight that they learned from the video. As mentioned, since this is a high school course, most of the stuff that they have to do is I believe is a high school level. I teach elementary school, but this for this course being a high school course, nothing in here I feel like is inappropriate for high school students to have to complete, since most of it is discussion based, and then the assessments, especially the larger assessments for the course, they are actually going to design and implement their own physical fitness plan for a 6-week plan, and then at the end of the course it would actually be a lifelong plan, which is obviously more broad, but idea is to get them into the habit of being able to maintain what they learn from the course throughout their life. The only thing that I did not interpret from the instructions was to have the entire course complete. Now I have the entire course laid out, but not all the modules are fully established, which is definitely one area for improvement for when you are analyzing me. But other than that, everything else is there and ready to go, especially for Module 3 and Module 0, which is where you will find the syllabus for the course. And I believe that is everything that you would need to know from me. I'm just double checking through the instructions here. I think that's it. I mentioned the Flipgrid, I mentioned the discussion, mentioned the syllabus, the videos and the text that create the projects. And I mentioned the standards that we're following to make sure that we're staying on course. So I believe that is everything. This is my first online course, and it is for a grade I don't teach, so please be nice. Thank you very much.